Hey everybody, Patrick Bartley here with Mood Wine. Welcome to Santa Barbara County. We're here this weekend to do a fun video tour and expose on this beautiful, beautiful wine country, which includes many, many AVAs and appellations that we're gonna be talking about. Stay tuned for a lot of fun.
This is Rex the Red Jeep. He's gonna be going everywhere with us in these beautiful American wine countries, starting with Santa Barbara. Welcome to Santa Barbara, Rex.
Where is Santa Barbara wine country? This is my map. This is where Southern California juts out into the Pacific west of Los Angeles. The rivers here flow from east to west, and at night, the marine layer pushes eastward up the river valleys, creating ideal growing conditions for grapes, which need hot, warm days and cool nights. Man, this is our happy place. So beautiful. We're going to start our adventure in the heart of Santa Barbara wine country, northeast of Buellton in the village of Los Olivos. We've got a couple of tasting rooms here we're going to check out. So yeah, what's special about Santa Barbara County?
For those who don't know much about Santa Barbara County is an incredibly diverse winemaking region. Within a 30-mile wide swath, you can go from Happy Canyon, which has some of the best Sauvignon Blancs and soon to be some of the best red Bordeaux's in the state, all the way to the Pacific Coast, to the Santa Rita Hills, and west of that, some of the best Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays in the state. But in between, there's nooks and crannies that allow us to pretty much be able to produce 60, 70 different varieties, all at high quality. So when you go north to south as well, you could go from the city of Santa Barbara, there's no grapes grown there, but there are grapes grown right over the ridge, all the way up to Santa Maria. Again, within that range, you've got multiple climates, multiple soil types, multiple wind patterns. We can grow so much up here. And we do. And one of the challenges for Santa Barbara County is most counties or most wine regions are known for one or two varieties. We've been pigeonholed because of Sideways and other reasons as being a Pinot Noir region. And boy, we make great Pinot Noirs, but we also make some of the best Rhone varieties. Again, some of the best Sauvignon Blanc, some of the great best Calatal varieties, some of the best Spanish varieties. So now it's a matter of us letting the world know that we do these things objectively, not subjectively, but very objectively. And in most cases for better prices than you're going to be able to get almost anywhere else in the state of California.
After Tercero, it was on to Storm Wine, where Ernst, his wife, and their beautiful children entertained us, and we tasted some amazing wines, including his stunning Sauvignon Blanc. This is a winery you seriously have to check out.
Here we are at Wine Merchant Cafe, working on our blog for Santa Barbara County wine country in Los Olivos with this beautiful Storm wine that we actually tasted at the winery. Cheers.
Here we are in the Ballard Canyon AVA with Rex the Red Jeep. What a gorgeous wine country road. They even have critters.
This is the guy, Mark Kargasaki. This is his barrel room in Lompoc where he makes all his wines. And here I am tasting one of his beautiful barrel samples. And now we're gonna head on to Santa Rita Hills where Jake's gonna talk about this famed appellation. But first, goats. I got to see goats. I showed goats when I was a kid in 4-H and some pigs. I was so happy. Look at me with my favorite little goat.
In the heart of the Santa Rita Hills, where we met Mark's family's critters, he took us on a private backroads tour of the region and its beautiful vineyards. The wineries aren't located here, so most people don't see the heart of the Santa Rita Hills AVA, so famed for its Pinot Noir.
Okay, so it's like 7 a.m. and it's cold because there's a marine layer, you see. There's a mountain back there, but you can't see it. It's all covered up back there behind Tom's Gas. And now I'm gonna go cry about that apostrophe.
One of the main things about Santa Barbara County, which a lot of people don't realize, is our mountain ranges are transverse. So we're one of 3 parts in the world where our mountain ranges are east to west, not north to south. And the reason that plays such a vital role is at Point Conception, where essentially where Gaviota is where the Alaskan current and the Japanese current collide. And why that plays such a huge significant role is it creates this fog bank that rolls in and lingers. And so that fog bank goes in about 30 miles. So essentially it's from the coastline almost to Buellton. So why that plays such a pivotal role is Lompoc itself, which is 30 miles west, is one of the only places in the world where the ocean hits on 3 sides. So it hits the south, the west, and the north. And so it keeps the area very, very cool. The mountain ranges there too are not normal mountain ranges. They're actually made mostly of diatomaceous earth, which are these little tiny microorganisms that really are used for filtration. So that's why Pinot Noir and Chardonnay really thrive in that region. Here, because of our mountain ranges, we have the opposite effect, where we have the heating element from the sundowner winds that come through, or the Santa Anas if you're from California, that's what you call them. Fire season is when they really kick up. And so what that does is it does the opposite effect, where it actually pushes out that fog, so it keeps us consistently warm. So the main coming up here in July is where you'll really kind of see that play a pivotal role. So in July, if you're in the town of Lompoc, it'll be like 76 degrees. And as you start to drive out this way, it starts to come up a degree a mile. So by the time you hit us, you're in 106 degree weather. In that same moment, in that same hour, there's a 30-degree differential.
Next, we took Rex the Red Jeep north to the drier part of the Santa Barbara wine country. Look how dry it is here compared to the coast. We visited Foxen, the winery made famous by the movie Sideways. Our people are welcome here, and Foxen makes an amazing array of wines from all over the county that reflects the true diversity of what's possible here. For more about our trip and about Santa Barbara wine country, visit moodwine.com and read all about it. We're going to leave you with just a quiet afternoon scene in the Santa Barbara wine country.
Thanks for joining us these last couple days in the beautiful Santa Barbara wine country. We're so glad you were with us. We had a great time and we hope you did too watching this video. Stay tuned for more happy wine trail adventures in the near future.